to talk a little bit about how you can bring faux into your world. So, Frank, please cover your ears. Frank Ferragini, you don't want to hear about this. We're using all faux flowers for this gorgeous tablescape.
Exactly. You know what? I think it's a really pretty option. Normally when you're thinking of doing a centerpiece for a table, you're thinking of vases of fresh flowers or candles or something like that. And those are great options, but they can get really expensive. They can sometimes compete with the aroma of what you're cooking. And if you've been slaving away in the kitchen all day, you don't want anything competing with that. You want all the credit.
Not that you and I would ever know what that's like.
I have absolutely no idea what that's like.
But it sounds hard.
Yeah, it does. Which is
So
why I don't do it.
this gorgeous tablescape, and I mean, everything in it is gorgeous. The faux flowers are gorgeous, but also even the little touches here, the flatware. You say we need to treat our flatware like what?
Like jewelry. You know, I feel like you should treat your dinnerware and your tablescapes like your wardrobe. So when you have a wardrobe, you have your basics, your little black dress, maybe a black suit, everything's black, your black heels.
Yeah.
And then you accessorize and bring in color in all different ways, whether it's jewelry, handbags, accessories, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's the same thing with your tabletop, but I suggest white. So you invest in all white dinnerware, and then when company comes over, and let's be real, you're pretty much inviting the same people over all the time.
That's
you know, you're
true.
not switching it up completely every time you have a party. So to make it fresh for them, you know, you can introduce really pretty salad plates like these.
These are gorgeous.
Aren't they so pretty? And the great thing about dinnerware these days, it's kind of mix and match now. You can buy just a set of salad plates or just bowls or just pretty dinner-sized plates as well. You don't have to buy an entire set, and then you can mix and match them as you go.
Absolutely.
And then adding little personal touches like a place card. Are you a place card person?
I like to think I would be a place card person, but no.
So those are just simple
I
fake
like
flowers.
seeing them when I go to someone's place. It's just really nice to have this personalized thing
I think so, too.
at your plate.
I agree. I think that, although I hate when I'm sandwiched between two people I don't know.
Apparently hosts are not supposed to do that. You know how we always hear, oh, people with people they don't usually talk to. No, don't do that.
Because really, how often
it's
do
going to
you
be a bad afternoon.
Right, and how often do you get out with people really? Like when you have kids and a life and you're busy and you're out with your friends, you want to sit next to your people.
I want to talk to my friend.
Right.
Right?
And catch up and gossip and whatever. So.
Okay, so place cards are gorgeous. These are DIY. We're going to show you how to make these. What about this beautiful table runner?
So that's so simple and so pretty, and it's fake flowers. And they, like, I know I've said this a million times, but they've come such a long way.
Yeah.
And something like this is such a pretty simple centerpiece. It's low. It's not going to compete with people trying to converse across the table. You can totally use it again in other applications too. If I had a fireplace to go with a barbecue, I also don't have. I would drape that across my mantle.
That's so pretty.
Right. I think garlands aren't just for winter. I think spring garlands, summer garlands are really, really pretty.
And these, speaking of pretty, so the idea for these, very, very smart. You're going to use these again and again.
Absolutely.
These are faux, and you just attach them to these rings, which you can get at craft places. You can probably get at dollar stores.
Yeah.
An embroidery
just tied with plastic wire stuff, and I don't know what it's called actually, but it's for jewelry. I can tell you that. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's something you could take down and hang in your daughter's bedroom. You could put these outside if you have sort of like an awning, a gazebo, something like that. You could drape them from there. I think they're really pretty.
Very nice. Okay, let's show how you can make some of these projects. Just getting the good faux flowers. Now, are these like dollar store faux flowers? Did you go to a craft store to get them? Because they're kind of pretty.
I went to a craft store to get these. But you know what? I do use dollar store flowers sometimes. Yeah. I do. And so I just wanted to show you for the runner. You just buy, like this looks awful, but you just cut it up and drape it across the table, and it's really pretty. And then when you buy fake flowers, they just pop off the stems.
Oh, look at that.
So that's all I did is I just bought a bunch of stems, popped them off, and then just draped them across the table to give it that garland look.
So you had to thin this out a little bit so it didn't look like just a big clump.
Yeah, I trimmed it.
Okay, take some out.
Exactly. And then for the monograms, the little mini monograms that you had at the table, I made a large one, so I'm reaching across you, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, go for it.
So you could do a large monogram and hang that instead of a wreath or...
that's beautiful.
Right? It's a really fun thing. You could decorate a party with that.
So that's a really nice S.
It is.
You can actually put these on your kids' doors.
Yes, that would be so pretty.
Isn't that really nice?
So that's a bunch of mixed colors. And then if you want, though, I think a more sophisticated version is, and you just honestly, again, cut the flowers off. Do you want to do it?
And stick them on. Yes, I think I can handle this project.
Okay. you go.
There's no sewing involved. There's just a glue gun.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes when you cut flowers off, you've got a little bit of a faux stem, so you just use some really sharp scissors to take that off so they'll lay flat.
Right.
And I think this is a more sophisticated version of the all one flower. It's a little bit more grown up. It's really pretty.
It is. Yeah. So yeah, you just finished doing the letter, and the letter as well from the craft store?
Everything's from craft store.
Love that.
And you know what? They have sales so often, especially on their flowers. I only buy them when they're on sale, and then I just get double.